Welcome to TypeScript-Tacos. Today I want to talk about a really cool part about using TypeScript that I really like, and that is the easy ability to see your type signatures when you create functions. So real quickly we'll go over types just so you can kind of see how that works. And in TypeScript you can say that if you explicitly say that x is a number and set it equal to something like 2, then everything works just fine and dandy. But if I were to say that x was a number, but try to set it to a string, the TypeScript compiler is going to complain that you cannot set a string um, to something that you told it would be a number. And this is just really a good check while you're writing your code to make sure that everything works as expected to. One of the things I really like is that when I'm creating my functions, my type signatures are pretty clear to me while I'm doing that. So I could do something like create a formatter that I am expecting to get a variable that's called I, and this is going to be a number. And I'm also going to have an optional variable that is a type of a number. And what I expect this function to return is going to be an any, and I'll explain why right now. This is going to take two numbers, but it's going to be kind of a curried function. So if you only give it one number, the I, it will return a function that will allow you to, that's a curried function that allow you to finish what this formatter does. However, if you provide two variables, it's going to return a string that's going to be a number to a fixed number of digits as a string value. So that's why I'm going to put it as a type back of any. So what this is going to do is it's going to be a function that's going to check to see if n is undefined. So now if n is undefined, then I want to return back another function that's going to have n, that's going to be a type of a number, and it's going to return a n to a fixed value, a fixed number of decimal places as a string to whatever the value of I was. So I'll show how this works in a second, but if I was 2 and n was a large number of many decimal places, it's going to be fixed to 2 decimal places after the fact. However, if both I and n are provided to the function, then we'll just go ahead and return back the fixed value. And that's it. So we can see how that works by doing setting a new function called fixed equal to formatter, giving it I as a value of 3. So now fixed should be a function, and if we do fixed to a large number of something like a 200.987654321, it returns back 200.988 as a string value. And again, as you can see, it's really easy by looking back at the function exactly what the type signature is and seeing what the types being passed back are. And in my opinion, I think this is a really nice feature of TypeScript to be able to see what type signatures are for your functions. Thank you.